Testing. Hello, hello. Great. Hello. The reason I was confused is there's no fucking noise that happens when I hit my push to talk. I'll be streaming your Miners Premier Ball now for some reason. Hey, Vel. I think I'm like probably fine to go. This is the intermission that I've got, screen that I've got, so expect to see that a lot. Great, sweet. I need to find fucking this. Okay, Miners Premier Ball. We might have to make another intermission screen in the halftime. This is going to be a little bit scuffed. iTag probably had like 100 fucking graphics and shit. I've got MS Paint. It's going to be Captain's Delight, led by Monty, with Dad, apparently, JG and Smeezus. I don't know how he wrangled Dad and Grands, but fair enough. And Hi-Fi playing with Dawes, Forehead, and Kyle, which I believe is his main team. I wonder who Monty is missing. Let's have a look. Monty is missing, I think, limbs. Man, that is not great. That's one of his good players. So, see how he goes. Dad's even on 200 ping, Dad is good. I'm not sure what's going on with Hype's team. Forehead has the question marks. He was fine in scrims, so was Kyle and Dawes, so. Yeah, he's in VC. I don't get it. We got the ready call from Hi-Fi. We presumably have a ready call from Monty, just waiting for iTag to start us. He's going to wait for the ready call from Monty. All right, fair enough. Sweet. First map will be Apparition. A map I find really boring. There are some cool plays that you can make with the gates. I don't know that we're going to see many of them with miners. There are some players here with their heads screwed on, but... Unable to create game? The fuck? I've never seen that. Lump's going to be a very emergency sub, considering neither team has called for him. I think Hi-Fi already has his own sub. Monty presumably doesn't, or he couldn't play Dad, right? What? Is the group just fucked? Sure, one more. Fine. Looking good. Here we go. All right. So we'll probably be seeing... Now, I know Jeju's going to be playing O for Monty. I don't know who's going to be joining him. Maybe Dad. I know Dad played a lot against us when he was in. Yeah, and looks like Monty and Smeezus will be sticking behind for D. Meanwhile, Dawes and Forehead going O. I don't know that Dawes normally plays O. I guess he's got a lot of defense on his team. There is a great early grab from Jeju. Maybe he gets out. No, Dad holds the button for him, but there's nothing he can do. Hi-Fi closes him down. Dad now with the flag. Kyle and Hi-Fi have pretty good contain on the European. They should be able to get him down bottom, and they do. And we're back to a reset. Two pups, Tag Pro and a rolling bomb. Coming up, Dad with another good grab. Kyle should have a line on him. No, he's got the boost. Highfae's got the bomb. Dawes, meanwhile, out the other end, takes the kiss. Jeju and Forward now. Forward a little more contained than Jeju. He's got a bit of room to play. Forward gets a great boost. Monty mistimes the bomb, but does get ahead at least. Jeju now in a little bit of danger while Forward has this bomb. Bit of lag from Highfae, unfortunate. Kyle and Dawes should get the shutdown there, and they do. Forward's got the bomb around, but Dad is in position, gets the kiss. Highfae now with the flag. Kyle picks up a tag pro, and Jeju picks up that rolling bomb. Kyle will be looking to defuse that, try and keep Highfae safe. Jeju gets between them, and for some reason uses the rolling bomb. I might have been forced by Kyle, might have just been showy, pushing poor, I think, Highfae into the spike. That doesn't sound right, but it must be. Dawes now with the flag. No more tag pro league from Kyle. Jeju has a boost at the other end. He needs to play through to get around Forward. Forward has to back off almost completely. Kyle really needs to force the issue while playing anti here. He does boost eventually. Forward and Highfae should close him down, and they do. Meanwhile, Dawes is looking dangerous. If Kyle can get the return on Smeeses, he's not in a great position for it with Monty near the button, and a little block from Dad lets Smeeses out. Dawes with that bomb will still die to Monty. Forward just dodging Jeju's wild boost backwards, but does dodge it, and still not going to be a cap. He's looking maybe for the kiss on Smeeses. I don't think he should. I don't think Smeeses is the best carrier yet. They do pick up the return, Dawes and Kyle. Now it's Monty on the flag. Kyle and Highfae looking to close him down. Kyle gets that rolling bomb instead, but it does mean Forward needs to live for a while. There's another rolling bomb up top. That top up already quite delayed at 53. Forward just waiting on this boost, trying to wait for his team to make some opportunities for him. Dad's probably just going to look for the kiss. Gets it, but they've got good anti. Kyle's forced to use his rolling bomb to get the grab there. And Smeeses might have the contain as well. They do with Dad. And now Monty on the bomb, takes it up, but gives Highfae a grab. Unfortunate. Looks like Monty's going to be forced back. Highfae surely drops here. Smeeses and Dad, maybe he can go between just then. No, great boost from Monty, pushes Dad into the return. Questionable grab from Forward, but he makes it work. Smeeses can't close him down, and he's boosted ahead. Bomb by Smeeses tried to force him into Jeju, but nothing on. Now Forward juking around this pup, presumably wants it, but Smeeses surely knows it's coming up. There's surely got enough comms for that. Forward forced to boost away from it. Jeju does get the shutdown. Meanwhile, Monty just backpedaling away from Kyle. Kyle on this bomb, going to try and get the rolling bomb, or at least deny Monty. Jeju does pick it up, and Highfae picking up that quite delayed juke juice. So Monty gets the suicide on Dawes, but forces Jeju into a bit of an awkward position, loses his rolling bomb at grabbing, and Forward gets the return. Probably Monty should have tried to force a cap there, or at least got out of base so that Jeju had a bit more space, but it is what it is. Back to a reset with no caps from that little escapade. We are reset. Dawes and Forward, Kyle and Highfae, yeah, completely reset. Forward with a grab there. Smeeses does have decent contain on him. Dawes there to help. Monty tries for a snipe. Gives Forward a bit of space up top, but there's no boost there. Monty's just used it. Dawes should be looking for a bit more help for him. He gets past Monty, but Smeeses still great contain. Forced back, and good return from Smeeses. This is not how Smeeses was playing in scrims, for the record. This is a step up, which you'd hope for the game. Great little grab there. Kyle on the rolling, and they know this top is delayed. They know they can... they go straight to it, but they don't get the juke juice. Jeju wins out there, but they do get a great grab from Kyle with that rolling. Should be out. If he took the boost there, he definitely would have got past, but he decided not to, and Smeeses gets a quick double tap. No idea why he did that. Highfae will be ahead of Jeju though, so Forward isn't under too much danger, though good anti from Monty. Dad doesn't get the return on Forward. Dawes eventually shutting down Jeju, and Smeeses stealing the flag out from under Forward now. It is Forward and Smeeses on the flags. Smeeses under a bit of pressure from Kyle here. Dad gets a great gate return and a great button that lets him out, but does unfortunately let Forward go in the process. He's gone back to their base though. Now Highfae can't really grab. But they do get the return at the other end as well, and it's pups up soon. That tag pro at bottom is first, and most important, it will almost certainly assure the juke juice up top to whichever team gets it. So probably should have all four there, and that is Jeju's tag pro. Forward should just grab and leave. I've got a lawnmower, you need to make some space. Kyle, great great defense rather. At least slows them down. But Jeju is a bit of a weapon with that juke juice. A kiss there from, I think, Monty. Puts Smeeses on flag. Jeju hasn't really used this tag pro well, unfortunately. A lot of chasing people around who didn't need chasing. Not a lot of leading But he is on the flag now. No more pups. Kyle and Dawes ahead. Dawes with the flag. Smeese is closing in on Dawes with Dad's help, but they get to the flag before Jeju can cap. But bought enough time. This is a bit dangerous. There's only Monty here. If Dawes can push for it, Dawes and Hyphe really need to push Monty. They get him onto the flag. Block on Dad. That's the first cap to the Spinball Wizards. Dad will flash it as well, but a bad boost from forehead means no threat of a second. Pups are up soon. There's this rolling bomb down bottom. They should really be getting position on this tag pro up top as well. Dad has the rolling bomb. Definitely will use it, yeah, to secure that tag pro, and he does. Still delaying it even further. Apparently quite happy with this state of affairs. Forward now with the boost. Has to get past Jeju. Dad trying to hook up with Monty. Kyle had that return. Kyle had it. He just didn't hold up. Oh, disappointing from the Spinball Wizards defense, but now Monty is threatening. Hyphe has the boost though, shuts him down before Dad can link back up with that tag pro, which is now expired. Kyle, good little block on Smeeses, gives Hyphe an out through bottom. Forehead though cannot play defense on two people alone, and the flag does get out with Jeju. Kyle, that is dog shit. Prevent the man. You got to stop him from getting past. Dawes though does have the flag. Shouldn't be a problem here. Definitely would have kissed if I was Dawes. That would have made that a lot less scary, but he decides not to. Just dies instead. Forehead now with the flag. Dawes needs this shutdown on Smeeses. Forehead will be safe, but looks like so will Smeeses. Looks like he'll get the rolling bomb on flag, in fact, and will be able to rotate up with Jeju, possibly to this other rolling bomb. Maybe they're going to give it to Dawes. No, Jeju does take it off him. So that's two rolling bombs. Jeju not going to be in position for a regrab without Hyphe contesting. He gets the shutdown. Now it's Dawes with the flag. Needs to live. This Kyle and Hyphe should have the shutdown here. Good button control by Dad and Forehead here. Make it too risky for Jeju to go through. Dad now should be way past Dawes. Kyle does have the line on him. Forces him back. Dawes maybe should have chased him through there, but no going. Good bomb from Monty. Forces Kyle back, but Dawes is still ahead. He's coming in through top. Hyphe and Forehead have decent positions. Hyphe gets the return. Forehead with a grab. Could have kept going and maybe snake back later there. Got something going on. Jeju boosting into Dawes to force him off the flag. Hyphe though in a great position. Forces out to Monty. Forces him back. Gives his team time to get back. It is still 1-1. To the Spinball Wizards. Kyle and Hyphe getting a mean kill on Jeju there for this pup fight. They still lose the pup. These pups have gone... Oh, just a look, Jeju has 6. God, that is disgusting. Dawes and Smith is kissing their dad with the rolling on the flag. Jeju getting another up top. Now Dad with the RB. Forehead gets shut down by Monty. Great boost there. He's got this RB. Surely this will be a cap. No, Hyphe gets the button to shut down the RB. Kyle grabs. Doesn't manage to kiss though, and Dad gets out alive. But if they don't grab here, there's still 3 of them ahead. Hyphe and Forehead. Good positions. Dawes just needs not to grab. Keep the pressure up, and Dad's boosting back down again, trying to make something happen with these boosts. Straight on maybe an option for a second there, but didn't work. They really should try and control this button. He just keeps going back and forth through it. Hyphe now finally pushing out to threaten him off that boost, and not getting the return on the European. Great juking on 200 ping, but is forced back into the base. Pups are coming up semi-soon. Might look for a grab here. Kyle gets it. And this bottom juke juice should be up for Hyphe, Monty, and Jeju to fight over. Jeju and Monty easily winning the 2v1 and going for that top rolling, which will be quite delayed. Yeah, there it is, 45. Monty gets it for regrab. Dad's still on the flag. Impossible to shut down, apparently. Dawes lunging past him, gives him an out to kiss on Kyle, and gives Monty the flag with the rolling bomb. Smeeses has left the Kappa's Delight team for Limbs to join. Really should be Dad, I'm pretty sure, joining there instead of Smeeses, but Monty does get the cap while that exchange is happening. That'll be up to the commissioners. I'm just a streamer. Jeju now with the flag coming out. Kyle and Hyphe have contain on him. Good bomb from, I think Monty gets a kill on Forehead. Didn't do much to kill, but it got it. Looks like with 8 seconds left, there is a little bit of danger here. Hyphe needs to live for a second. He does. Kyle, a bit of a questionable grab, but with 3 seconds to go, that should be the half. No kept flags on either side. You hate to see it. And for all my giving him shit, there's Kyle at the top of the scoreboard. Only one on his team to get any fucking pups. That is disgusting. Jeju has 8. 8 pups, and it's 1-1. How does that happen? What are you doing with them? Well, that'll be our first half. 1-1. This is my only intermission screen. Let me whip something up in paint real quick. Oh, iTag even runs the group for me. It's wonderful. The Spinball Wizards are coming together great. Still not a team ready. I've got some time. Yeah, you'd expect more out of fucking Kappa's Delight there than one cap, really. With the dominant control they had over Pups is honestly disappointing. I got the ready call from Monty. Yes, it is 1-all. Yeah, I'm ready. Go ahead, iTag. It is actually 1-all. It's not 7-2. This is just the intermission screen I had up last time I streamed. I was called on a little late. We get that. We get that. And we're back in it for half 2 of the first map, Apparition. I believe next up we'll be going to Jardum, which is at least more interesting. You can fucking grab on it. But now we've got Limbs in instead of Smesis. A definite improvement for the Kappa's Delight team. Don't know what happened to Smesis. Hopefully his net will calm down a bit. Forehead maybe had a grab there, couldn't quite do it, just flashes instead. But yeah, Limbs, quite a good player. I believe the plurality of Monty's coins went to him. Flaccid there from Doors. 2v1 as well. Why? So hopefully it'll make the difference. But so far, no movement from either team. Dad gets a grab there. Maybe hand off to Jeju. Not quite. Haife gets him. And that leaves 4 there for Doors and Forehead to try and grab on. Not happening. But Pups are coming up soon. There's that rolling bomb up top, Juju's down the bottom, as both offenders from the Kappa's Delight flaccid. Surely Kyle or Haife goes for Pups now. Surely they push out, secure at least top. They gotta get this. Forehead at least fighting for bottom. Looks like he does lose it to Limbs, but Kyle gets that rolling bomb. Doors, meanwhile, has grabbed during Pups and is in a bit of danger, but just needs to live long enough for Kyle to get a decent grab. He gets one, but Limbs has that Juju's there. Looking for the double tap, can't quite get it. Monty comes flying in, and now Jeju's coming with the flag. Unable to be contained by Haife and Forehead, and that is a cap to the Kappa's Delight, 2-1. Kyle playing some decent ante on Dad, just needs to not let him out. Great work there, Kyle. Forehead along the bottom, can't quite make it, needs to backpedal, maybe swoop over Monty. And then under Limbs, still over, under Dad. Oh, he's past him. He's not quite past Limbs, recognizes it, good man, but will be returned by Limbs and Dad. And we are back to a bit of a reset again. Doors has the bomb, so does Jeju. Jeju uses it better. Doors gets the grab, needs to live desperately, and can't quite do it. That is not a great defensive effort by 3 members of the Spinball Wizards to let Jeju get out there. As Pups come up, Haife gets the rolling bomb, Juice for Dad. It is 3-0 to the Kappa's Delight. Kyle will be returned quickly to give Haife the flag with that rolling bomb. Limbs, though, has the contain and stays in front when he does it. Forehead trying to give him maybe an options with a gate, but Haife doesn't trust it or doesn't want it. Monty tries for the bomb, but now there's no contain. Haife should be out mid. He is straight on. Dad boosted into the flag, though, and a spike. Oh, Kyle, not your greatest moment. Gave Dad the time he needed to let his team get there and get the return on Haife. If he didn't spike while he hit the bomb, it would have been a way better. But because of that spike, he just wasn't there to help shut down Dad. Unfortunate for the Spinball Wizards. Jeju now out past 1. I think Kyle has the line on him, and he gets there just before the boost shows up. Now, pops are up soon. 2 juke juices, not hugely important. We might be looking for some grabs during them. Monty has the flag already, but Dawes might be looking for something. He bombs Dad away. Dad still has good position. Can go under him now. Can go under him. Nope, can't force it. Maybe kiss Monty there. Doesn't want it. Forehead should be able to shut down with High-Fate's help. Monty, surely. They do, but Limbs has a snipe on Dawes now. And Forehead can't grab, not safe. But good anti by Kyle on the juke juice there. And Hi-Fe, with the last remnants of his juke juice, does grab Limbs though. Look at this. Oh, beautiful contain from Limbs. Just grief seeds, like. There's no PT around to juke him. Forward with the bomb here, tries to make something happen. Monty plays it well though. He still gets an opportunity. Monty swipes a little aggressively, but doesn't quite let him out. Meanwhile, Dad at the other end has beaten at least Hi-Fe and Forehead. Kyle, good bomb, forces him back. Jeju's giving him the option to gate if he needs it. Kyle, smart, at least goes to it, tries to stop it being an option, even if he's not presenting a real threat. It's imagined enough. Dawes, great jukes around Limbs and Dad and Monty to get out past 3, but Jeju with his juke juice in front of him will force him to slow down enough that Limbs picks up the return. Hi-Fe picks up the kill on Jeju's juke juice, and now it's just Forehead waiting on that top boost, letting Dawes maybe get back for re. Dawes is forced back, and there's not going to be any re-grab. I think Jeju is going to be able to bomb back in time. He does to stop a clean train. Good disciplined anti by both teams, actually. We haven't seen any real trains. Not sure my team would be doing that if we were here, I'm going to be honest. JG with a good grab, gets onto Hi-Fe, gets past 2. Dawes is in a decent spot for it, has that boost, but wisely pulls off it to assist Dawes around the flag. You don't always hit those. It's not a high 100%. Hi-Fe swipes at Monty and he's past. Kyle has moved out, so Monty can bomb past, but Kyle positions really well and stops him. Kyle, I think, must have been going for that bottom. Oh, Forehead needed the button. Hi-Fe, don't lose that. Oh, Hi-Fe loses the top pop in truly disgusting fashion. Monty just walking past him. Clearly had position, but they get the double tap on Monty as he hits Forehead and then the gate. Kyle will be past 2, past that. It's just Jeju. Oh, Jeju, well positioned though. Oh, great block from Hi-Fe. He gets 2 of them. Monty held off by Dawes. That's a cap from the Spinball Wizards to Kyle. Huge block there by Hi-Fe. And that will be 2-3 now. Still to the Kappa's delight, still up 1. It's 2-1 in the half to them, but good fight back from that Spinball Wizards. Not over by any stretch of the imagination. 4 minutes to go. We do have pups coming up soon, and there are 2 tag pros. With the way the Kappa's delights have been playing, they're looking to get, if not both, at least 1, which is not what the Spinball Wizards want. They need to fight hard for these tag pros. Looks like they do know which one's coming up first. Hi-Fe might be tempted just to grab here with 3 people on here. Kyle gets the top tag pro and the bottom tag pro goes to Monty, which, by the way, was up second. So I don't know why they fought so hard for bottom instead of top, but I guess it's their close one. They got it, is the thing, and the tag pro is just kissing in the middle. Looks like there's not going to be much action. Forehead tries to grab maybe when Monty's spawning, but not going to happen. Neither is Dad's little grab there as Monty comes in. Monty can't make anything happen, and no movement at the other end either from Kyle and Dawes. So we are back to a reset again. 3 minutes to go. Quick grab from Forehead. Can't get past Limbs, but gives a great handoff to Dawes. There's only Dad ahead. If they can shut down Dad... Oh, Monty's got the boost on. And now Dad's a threat, but doesn't get past Hi-Fe on the boost. Monty coming bottom. Hi-Fe and Kyle waiting there for him. Pups up soon. That top tag pro is the prize. Should expect quite a few people to go for it. Forehead with a really threatening grab here. Forces Monty and Limbs off that pup. Gives Dawes the juke juice for free. And meanwhile, Kyle and Hi-Fe win that tag pro up top. So this is really threatening. Dawes should be able to get an easy grab with his juke juice. And maybe get past Monty. Monty slips between them though. Dawes needs to try and back around. Oh, they get the kill on the tag pro. Meanwhile, Jeju's looking very safe with Forehead on Re. They know they're not safe with that tag pro that is now out. Juke Juice out. So really well played by the Kappa's Delight to get around those pups. Kyle just playing some hard anti on Monty, which is a little dangerous. Only Forehead and Hi-Fe ahead, and Forehead has grabbed. Oh my god! Huge bomb! Gets the kill and forces Jeju straight into the flag for another cap from the Kappa's Delight. I almost didn't see it happen. Now it's Dawes. He's going to boost past... Oh, he can't quite hit the angle right. Could have got past 3 there. JG would have been waiting for him, who has played some excellent OD. But that is 2 caps now that Spinball Wizards have to make up. 3-1 this half. 2 tag pros coming up. Could be the time to do it. Dawes gets that top one. Hi-Fei in a decent position, but 2v1. Limbs gets the other. Dawes will try and make something happen. Limbs probably going to keep his on defense, if I had to imagine. No, he's going. Dawes doesn't actually have any friends yet, but that'll change. Limbs trying to get Dad a grab. Can't make one safe, though. Still has the tag pro for playing OD. Dawes has run out, so it's 3 OD for Forward to beat. They should just wait for regrab. Monty, though, will get past 3. Forward now actually has to stay a little safe. He goes over the flag tile, but definitely needs to back out a little. Monty sent backwards by Hi-Fei onto the bomb. Might be able to bomb past Hi-Fei. Hey, no, he takes a good line. This forces him to go top at least. Hi-Fei, come on, man. You saw the button. You can't do that. They need this shutdown on Monty quick. There's only a minute left, and every bit of this stalemate. Oh my god, Forehead up top! Juking around Jeju. It's not going to matter at all, but that was a great juke. I did see it. But as I said, yes, every minute of this stalemate, as I say that, Limbs gets a cap. They were waiting on Pups and got caught lacking with a good return, I believe, by Monty. Now, Forehead and Hi-Fei have a rolling bomb juke juice. Surely they can cap around Dad. Dad gets the grab, though. He gets the grab. He's past Dawes and Kyle. Hi-Fei doesn't do a great job protecting Forehead. Monty and Limbs both slipping past Forehead. Needs to use that. He does. They do, with the tail end of that rolling bomb, pick up another cap in the half, but it is too little too late with 20 seconds left. Kyle needs to run this one in. Dawes needs to stay on regrab. Forehead is going back for regrab for some reason. You've got 15 seconds, buddy! 15 seconds, 2 caps, just force it, Kyle! Force it! Can't get it. Can't get it to happen. And no regrab, 7 seconds left, and a good pushback by JJ means that will be the first game to the Capper's delight. I think probably the favourites coming in, especially with Dad playing. Need to ask the commissioners about Dad versus other subs, but I do have game sounds, Bell. They are extremely quiet. I can turn them up. That's fine. But that is first game. 2 Capper's delight. 5-3. Which probably means I have some time to finish this MS Paint drawing to show you that on my intermission screen. Checking back in on the group. Neither team ready. We'll be moving on to Jardim. Looks like no subs from either team. We're not going to see... I believe Spinball Wizards can't sub in Vic, basically. But Smeesis is back in here. Question for iTag whether he should be forced to play over Dad if he can play. But that is up to the commissioners. Can we do predictions, Belacqua? I have no idea how to do predictions. You're asking me for a lot. Still waiting on both teams, so I should be able to fix this. Give me a moment, give me a moment. There we go. Now we're professional. Just waiting on limbs by the looks of things for this next game on Jardim. Monty's telling me he's allowed to have a Seppo, so seems fine. I'm sure he asked. I am ready, yes. I should type R. Alright, we will be getting back in to game 2. This is must win for Spinball Wizards if they want a chance at the title. If they don't win, we will see Kappa's Delight as your minors winners. And Dad doesn't need the trophy. He's got enough.
2, 1.
I have up to game sounds, hope that's fine. It looks okay on my mixer. Jeju, great early grab. Kyle and Hi-Fi chasing through blue. He's going to be forced through red. Kyle did have the line on him. Great juke around and huge blocks from Monty and Limbs. Doors and Forehead completely caught out. They definitely could have rotated, you feel, to right. Dad will be cut off from the boost by Hi-Fi. Great positioning. Kyle going back for anti, can contain Jeju at least, and will stop the a regrab train. Well done. Really important on Jardim that you keep that under control. That almost got a really nasty grab there, but not quite. Ooh, bad bomb by Limbs gives Forehead an easy out on right, and he's got this boost. If he can juke Limbs off it, he can but can't use it well, and should really back up, wait for regrab. Doors should have gone probably way earlier, but now Monty's got this snipe on him. He's not even going to risk it. Oh, buddy. And you're in a bad position as Jeju comes in. Forehead, though, is able to boost around. Limbs gets that rolling bomb. Dad gets the tag pro, but dies. There is a kiss so that Limbs can pick up the flag. Doors will be past Dad, but Limbs still has the rolling bomb. Dad still has the tag pro. Forehead needs a grab. He gets it. Monty's coming back in to shut him down. There's one tap on Limbs, but no second tap as they do get the return on Forehead. That's another cap to the Kappa's Delight. Great pop control there. From that pressure of the grab. Forehead looking for something. Gets Kyle out at least. Kyle should be out. He's got this boost. Can go wide maybe. Tries going straight on, but Jeju is waiting there. Hi-Fi couldn't really get a block in place, unfortunately. Forehead now coming out will run straight into Monty. Unfortunate. Should have waited. Should have waited. Should have maybe backpedaled around to the left. There's a lot of space on this map. You can play a little what's not duel, the other one. No, not coming to me. You can play a little juking in the empty space. Pups are up, looks like will be a juke juice a pair as Doors gets a grab and 2 flacids as Dogs come in. There's only Dad to block. Kyle and Hi-Fi handle it wonderfully. Forward with the juke juice, can't get past Monty's juke juice on regrab, but that is a cap to the Spinball Wizards, bringing it back to 2-1. Still the Kappa's Delight. We are back to a reset as we wait for boosts and pups and bombs to respawn. Bombs should be pretty soon. Both teams. Flaccid from Dad. JG looking for something with that boost. Can't quite hit the wall, right? I guess no one really knows when bombs are, because Dawes has been sitting on that one for 15 seconds. There it goes. Doesn't even get a grab from it. Ah, well. Dad gets a great grab from the other end with that boost. Dawes ready to meet him in blue. Forces him to the side where Forehead is. Great little OD combination there from the team. Carl, you should be shutting down that fucking boost. It's scary. It is scary. Pups are up soon. Kyle has rotated back for that rolling bomb. Monty has come off though and lets Forehead get a grab. Dad might be able to link up with Monty to get this rolling bomb perhaps. Ooh, he's trying to threaten it. Kyle's doing such a good job. That's so huge by Kyle. Held Monty off that rolling bomb for like, what was that, 15 seconds? Absolutely massive. And let his team pick it up. Nothing came from it, unfortunately, but We are back to a bit of a reset. Jeju will be shut down here. Dad can't quite get the handoff. Forehead should be out right here. Jeju's there to meet him though. With a 3 on D, bit hard to get around. Needed to stay alive a little longer there, but nothing going. Dad threatening, can't get past forehead, and good anti by Hi-Fei there. Should really keep anti up pretty much 95% of the time on this map. Almost always correct. Forehead with a little rub grab puts him in a bad position as Doors runs away from the good pup because this one's up way earlier. Oh, the players are smarter than me. Dad does get that tag pro. Jeju grabbing. Sorry, that gets the rolling bomb. Jeju is grabbing and that pup is coming up. It's 44. Hi-Fei in a great position for it. Should be able to pick it up and he does. And gets the return on that, gets the tap on that rolling bomb. Hi-Fei grabs at the flag, not ideal. Forehead should be out though. He misses the flag and gets returned by Jeju, but Carl shuts down Dad. I saw that, Forehead. You missed. You had a clean out, right? Hi-Fei not going to be taking this tag throw on O. Not much time left. There it goes. And Forehead is out right again. Didn't take the inside line, let Dad catch up, so he has to flick back. Door's going to give a little bit of a block on limbs as Forehead goes right again, but this time he's going to die for it, I think. Unless he can get past Dad, he can't, at least not quick enough for Monty. Great button from Monty, gets the return as well on Doors. Bomb there from Dad, not as good, gets the return on himself. I think it was from Dad at least. Hi-Fei picking up the rolling bomb on the left side. That tag pro is sitting there juicily. It's at like 43 or something. Dad's still waiting for it. It's probably correct, yeah, he's got unfettered access to it. 42, in fact, that power-up was. Needed to get there a little quicker. Hi-Fei given a little tap by Doors so he dies on the way out instead of being out past 4. We hate to see it. That tag pro is threatening, but Doors gets a great grab and is out. Forehead slips between. Oh, but there's still a chance for Hi-Fei. No, the tag pro too good. That's a third cap to Kappa's Delight. 3-1 now this half. And we are back to a reset again. Dad gets a little grab here with Doors spawning. Shouldn't be any trouble. And Pup's coming up sort of soon. 2 tag pros this time. Great grab from Forehead. Hi-Fei's in position for this Pup. Jeju just needs a little bit of a block. Oh, Monty gets the boost between though. Now Doors needs to stay ahead. Hi-Fei almost loses that power up. Doesn't quite. Doors, just grab and leave. Don't go that way, Doors. He was sitting on the bomb. Doors. That's another cap to Kappa's Delight. Excellent bomb by Monty to get the return by himself. Power up is up again. Limbs gets it. But he dies for it, putting him behind. If they can get the return on Dad, they can't. And now it is disastrous. Doors, though, well positioned to pick up the boost around the world from Dad. Limbs with this tag pro for another few seconds here. Gets a kill on Hi-Fei. Maybe looking for a grab himself now. Gets a kill on Forehead. Maybe now looking for a grab himself. He gets it, but Hi-Fei is ahead. He's going through right. They have the bomb there to make something happen. But Kyle's just going to get a grab. Monty maybe going for a snipe and missing. Kyle through red, but no threat there with all of his teammates sitting on a regrab. Forehead with the grab now. Can get past Monty and Dad here out left. If he goes red, no, he's scared of the snipe. Monty almost hits it too. Forced through blue, but Limbs really not under any pressure. And there's this rolling bomb for Monty, completely free. Limbs can now drop whenever he chooses to give Monty that clean... Limbs can now drop whenever he chooses to give Monty the clean rolling bomb on flag? Oh, or not, just fuck it. Hi-Fei has the rolling bomb for the other team. Forehead looking to explosively kiss as soon as Hi-Fei tells him he should. And looks like that word did come out. Dad misses the bomb and with the bomb kills his own team member. Hi-Fei coming through with the rolling bomb. Uses it a bit early though. And Monty and Dad still have great position. Hi-Fei really needed a bit more patience on that. They get a good... They force Dad to grab basically. And that boost is up for Hi-Fei, but Limbs has come in. Jeju's coming in. Monty forced to grab again. Hi-Fei has the team boost. Uses it to fake out Jeju. Maybe goes around Limbs, but they don't have a block on Jeju. So Jeju gets a grab and gets out. Unfortunate play by the defense of Spinball was you gotta think Hi-Fei made them so many opportunities there, but couldn't quite get the blocks to line up. Hi-Fei still with his flag, still threatening. Dad's in the way. Limbs hounding him, does get the shutdown eventually, but they've got regrab set up. Jeju picks up that tag pro though. Looks like he will be using it to secure this rolling bomb. First we'll be shutting down Doors. And with this tag pro, just leave. You can't get the rolling bomb. It's Monty's. Try for a grab or something. Monty is probably going to get a free grab here as well. Doesn't even need the rolling bomb. Jeju, that tag pro is running out soon though, so they at least don't have a lead. Haifei gets a decent grab and buys them enough time for Forehead to bump off the rolling bomb, bump into the flag, and then get the double tap kiss. Still very threatening. Kyle definitely shouldn't have grabbed there, but they do get the return up top, Haifei and Doors. And Haifei gets a kill on, I think that was Dad, yes. Coming through mid. At the end of this, 1 minute to go in this first half. 4-1 still to the Kappa's delight. Forehead, quick flaccid. Dad might be out. Kyle's got the boost, doesn't take it. So now Dad's able to walk in, but doesn't get a good line. Kyle beats him around the side, preventing what was almost surely a fifth cap, which disastrous for morale. Haifei gets this tag pro. Well done. Good brains there. They kiss, which means Forehead needs to do a lot of work. Haifei needs to come meet his offenders. Haifei. Kyle gets that rolling bomb. There's not much left on this tag pro, as we saw from Jeju and Monty earlier. So they don't have much of a lead here, and great bomb by Jeju to get the snipe. But now there's rolling bombs coming in. Again, not a lot of time left. Really need to make use of it soon. Maybe try and get on Reno, and he's just going to boost away, boost into a spike. Hey, it was out soon anyway. I'm not going to blame you for that. Kyle coming up. That's a great snipe by Dawes. Kyle gets a cap in the dying embers of this half to bring it back to 2-4. Now we're playing for kept flag. Dad's not going to get it. Dawes isn't going to get it. Looks like Haifei picks up the kept flag. No kept flag from the Kappa's delight. Really important that they got that last cap. Thank you, Kyle. Keeps them in the game just by 2 caps down. And they need to win this game. Need to win it. His calls for a lump sub. He's not here. He's not here. Haifei needs something higher than lump. Let me see if this works. I bet it does. I bet it's smart. Oh, it updates. I'm so smart. Alright, that is game 2, half 1, 2-4. Kappa's delight in the lead. We're going to need to see some magic here out of, I mean, especially Forehead, I think he's been playing not great this half. Not really finding many opportunities. A lot of it is that the Spinball Wizards, when they've got their chances, they're really rushing it. Like, really pushing hard when they could get regrab set up, maybe. Could get something going, but great play from the Kappa's delight. Dad obviously is an excellent player, even at 200 ping. And Monty has been doing some insane stuff. We've got the ready from Monty. There's a call to get Vic in from whoever the fuck Bozo Sapien is. Haifei, you're listening. I know, you're listening to the stream. Listen to Bozo Sapien. Get Vic in. Give him a shot. What's the worst that could happen? Bell Apple wants Lump. Me too, man. Me too. I don't know where Lump is. He's probably asleep, to be honest. It's fucking late. Still waiting on the ready call from Spinball Wizards. I think we've got probably like 4 minutes still. I'm just impatient. Honestly, I think Dad is the standout player this finals for me. The amount of time, when he gets the flag, the amount of time he holds it, especially for someone playing on 200 ping, is just disgusting. That's what you get when you get like a majors captain level player playing from Europe. I think Mumby's giving him a team talk is why it's taking so long. Mumby! Alright, looks like he's done. Hive is ready. We will be back underway soon, I'm sure. I'm sorry, Bell, your copy pasta was cut off. They need one, Mumby. They need a rousing speech. 2 caps down, playing for the cup. If they lose this, they lose the Miners Premier Ball. They lose the whole season. Looks like they will be rolling out just as they started. Forward doors. Good little boost by forward. Oh, he could have had a grab. He could have had a grab and he hesitated. Quick flaccid there from Dad at the other end. Maybe give Jeju a chance with that boost. No, Kyle and Hi-Fi should have him shut down, surely. And meanwhile, forward gives Dawes so much space at the other end. Don't know why Dawes wasn't on flag tile. Pretty much no reason not to be. He's trying to go across. Jeju, though, is there. Back down through left. Monty at least has left. You can go over him. You can go over Monty. Dad's there, but he should be returned. He's not. Hi-Fi can't quite get him. Hi-Fi pushing Dawes to safety at least, but Kyle hasn't shown the ability to shut down Dad by himself, unfortunately. Especially with Jeju blocking for him now. Hi-Fi staying on anti, we'd love to see that, but does mean forward has to push off. Regrab to get the return. They will be shutting down Dad here by this rolling bomb, but not getting the rolling bomb. Limbs swooping in and taking it. Monty with a good grab. Oh, beats Dawes there. Didn't expect him to, but good boost by Kyle. Dawes dying, though, means Jeju is out past 3. Forehead with the flag is under threat by Dad and Monty. Monty gets the snipe on, but they've got great anti on Limbs at the other end, so it's not a huge problem. The rolling bomb, I'm unable to do anything. Limbs not even using it to grab the unfortunate. We are back to a bit of a reset, and Pop's not doing much for either team. Freud's got this boost. Oh, doesn't quite hit the line past Monty. If he hits that diagonal wall, I think he's out. But as I say that, Dawes gets out for the grab. He goes under, round the back. Dad, though, is there. Always there. Great play. Forward maybe looking for a kiss there. Doesn't get it, and he's under a lot of threat. Hi-Fi grabbed that. Hi-Fi is out left. Dad hot on his heels. Kyle gives him a little bump. Keeps his captain alive as Jeju gets out at the other end. Dawes with the call of pups. I assume he has comms, but gets the tag pro at least. Kyle gets the tag pro at least. Dawes, link up. Just link up with Kyle. Link up. Don't let that happen. Oh, that was a cap. Hi-Fi was playing out of his mind defense at the other end. What was that for it? I think it was Hi-Fi. Kyle going for a last minute grab with that tag pro forehead. Maybe trying something with the bomb, but neither working out. Well, good pup control leads to nothing so far. Jeju, great boost out forward, needs to wrap around and push to that left side quicker, but Jeju is forced to backpedal. Kyle and Hi-Fi, I think, getting there in time. Dawes playing anti. We love it. We love anti. Kyle does need to make the matter known before Jeju takes that boost around back. Great work. Force him back. Force him back to Dawes. Yes! And now you're in position for this pup to win it off Limbs. Dawes gets that tag pro with Kyle's help. Hi-Fi with the rolling bomb. Dawes, you need to get to flag ASAP. Kill Dad, kill Jeju, get Hi-Fi a grab. Wow, Jeju's playing this so well. That was scary. Holy shit! But they are out with a lead. Dad is forced to backpedal. Dawes and Hi-Fi a little separated, but they have the rolling bomb. Oh no, don't let it happen! Don't let it happen! Don't let Limbs get away! No! Come on, Spinball Wizards. You knocked me out, you have to win. Limbs now. with the flag forward at the other end. Forward in a bit of danger maybe. Limbs just backpedaling around. Hi-Fi and Kyle forward shut down by Monty. Their Limbs got the boost though to get out past Kyle. Hi-Fi coming to shut him down. No, just to contain him. Forward gets the shutdown. There we go. Door's not quite in position to play good anti, but at least can hound Dad. Oh, Dad gets the boost spawn under him. That is unfortunate, especially with the Flaccid. He's got the boost around the back, but Forehead is in the position. JG with the flag now. Kyle doing his best to contain. Monty will pick up that juke. Kyle will pick up his own. Forehead on the flag. Needs to live a little longer. Gets still alive. Great work, Forehead. Limbs does eventually get the shutdown, but I mean, nothing Forehead can do there, basically. Door's trying to get away from this juke juice. Not happening. Forehead now the flag won't be shut down. Monty swings a bit. The juke juice forward can go over JG, maybe over Limbs. No, not happening. Have to backpedal. Wait for regrab. Set up for regrab. They have the bomb. Doors, go get regrab. Oh, Monty's going to get it. The flag, in fact. Unfortunate. They are keeping anti. We love to see that. And Forehead is threatening a cap. Play around Kyle there. Play around Kyle a little. Oh, sneaks under Jeju. On my screen, he was fucking dead, but apparently not the server. Great cap for Forehead and Kyle. Didn't even see the return happen, but I imagine it was great too. Hi-Fei with the flag needs to be a little careful here. They are in position where he dies. It's a cap. Forehead gets the juke juice though, no problem. And a good bomb from Monty actually kills the juke juice. Sorry, a good bomb from someone kills the juke juice on Monty. I don't remember anymore. But nothing coming of it. No anti-setup. Monty running directly into a spike with a juke juice. Surely just actually no excuse for that. Oh, unlucky boost there from Hi-Fei. Gets picked up by Monty. Door's forced to backpedal with Forehead. Kyle shuts him down. Well done. Shutting him down the blue there. One cap between it. Bit of a quieter half. Oh, Forehead, great grab. He's going to be ahead of 4. They just need a little block on Jeju. They get it. They sneak through. That is tie game. And we are back. Oh my god. Doors hits back again. That is 5-4. No anti being played. Forehead's coming in. He needs to get under Monty and Dad. Takes it a little slow, but that is Spinball Wizards lead 3-0 in this half. Some fucking pep talk, Lumby. Dad is out past 3 though. Kyle needs to go. He gets the flag. Well done, but unfortunately it doesn't mean they need to give up that rolling bomb to Limbs, and they're still in trouble. Doors and Forehead. Forehead, great anti, but they've got Limbs coming in with the rolling bomb. Hi-Fei pushes out to meet him, and Limbs diffuses for no reason and dies. That's a minus classic. I've done that. Oh, they are still leaving a lot of space for this flag carrier, though. They are still in danger. I don't know if they know it. Doors. You need the kiss. He's at least forcing Jeju back. At least forces him back. Hi-Fei, that is not a good grab. Kyle dies on the spikes. Forehead, you need to get to flag ASAP. He's got a boost. Gets ahead, and Doors gets there too. Kyle coming in as well. It's a bit more under control now, but that was very scary. Great return there from Kyle on the boost. And Doors will be out past Monty. Gets a good little juke there. Doesn't even take the boost. Could have maybe. But it's Limbs and Monty now. He's got the bomb. Need to force that bomb, but Kyle needs to force it. It can't let the offenders have that, unfortunately. Dad gets the shutdown. Dad goes for 2. Can't get Forehead. Can't get Forehead on the backswing with the boost either. That's honestly timers, to be honest. Dad and JJ picking up both pups. Forehead in a bit of danger. Dad rolling bomb on flag. Might look for the kiss here. No, JG picks him up from behind, but forces Dad into a spike while he himself dies. That's an exciting boost to take. Dad, gets out past Kyle. Hi-Fei, you need to live. No, Hi-Fei, you need a kiss. Well done. JG gets a grab with the juke juice, but not enough juke juice left to get him out. And now Dawes is coming in through blue. Where is Forehead going? Limbs needed a block. Oh, he's going for a re. He's going for a re. Okay, fair enough. Dawes will be shut down here, but Forehead is in position at least to keep the train rolling. There is no anti being played by the Capital Light. Absolutely none. And Hi-Fei, don't go out left. He just died there. At least blue. Okay, great. I think Forehead will at least chain this to another grab, but he's under a lot of pressure. Pups are up soon. You can see Jeju fighting hard for that juke juice. Forehead walks it in! Forehead walks it in for another cap. That is 4-0 to the Spinball Wizards. Dawes is coming through. He's hoping to make it another. He just takes the kiss. Very sensible play. Kyle using his rolling bomb to grab, possibly using his rolling bomb to die to Dad, being double tapped. Why are you going through red? Why are you going through red? Red sucks. Monty gets the kill with the speed boost from red. Blue was wide open. They don't get a speed boost on that. Monty, great grab. will be forced to go all the way left, but Dawes and Forward there. He leaves him the boost, but can't do anything with it. JG coming around the backside maybe. Dawes picks up the flag and steals it from him, but now there's two flaccid. Hi-Fe, great anti at the other end. Great anti from Spinball was this half. You love to see it. Monty now with the flag. Carl, your job was to go under. Hi-Fe went top. You were supposed to go under. Hi-Fe might have to grab here. No, he's just going to play it nice and safe. Monty boosting directly into a spike. These pups are coming up soon. That is a tag pro. Possibly the only thing that can get caps to the light, a cap here. No caps this half. God, that isn't a Herculean effort. Great bomb from Carl secures not only a cap for Dawes, but a tag pro for Forehead, who immediately goes flag pro. Gets a kill at least, but Jeju will be shut down by Dawes. Oh, gets under the juke juice, but Hi-Fe is there. And Monty now with the flag. Kyle should surely link up with Forehead here. Forehead, I think, was looking for a snipe on Monty, but he doesn't need it. Forehead able to ward off limbs for another cap for the Spinball Wizards. What an insane half from this team that I had all but counted out. This is a 6-0 half. 6-0. Well, J2 with the flag now will be shut down. Dawes and Kyle playing some great defense here. Questionable boost there from Hi-Fe. Gets both him and his offense killed. And that is the game. 8-4. Look at this team. God. Insane. Actually insane. So we will be going to a game 3, people. Let me just fix up my my MS Paint drawing. We'll be going to a game 3. Mumpy slipped something. Mumpy slipped something into the team water while he was giving that speech. Check him for steroids is all I'm saying. We will be coming up on Willow, which I believe iTag has said this is the 3rd time in a row that it's Willow map 3, the Premier Ball, that Hi-Fe has been on, and he's lost the past 2. So, a lot on the line. Monty ready immediately. I should probably type ready as well. Monty ready immediately. Just ready for the next map. Put it behind you. 1 bad half. You were playing great before then. It's your finals to win. Top team of minors all season, I think. Hi-Fe ready as well. We will be into game 3 of the minors Premier Ball. God, I'm running out of words. Bell's making me check if they actually put Smeeces in. I don't think they did. I don't think they did. No, it's still Dad. It's still Dad. We are rolling out with the same teams. Mental reset. This is a very different map to Jardim. Very different. Not nearly as important for Anti as it was. And I think probably it's honestly quite similar to Apparition in how it plays. Which I'm sure is heartening to Monty. Quick flaccid there from Jay. Bit tricky to get a good grab going. Dawes gets 1, maybe gives it to Forehead, who knows bombs are up soon. Doesn't know bombs are up soon. Ooh, Jeju's out at the other end, and there's only Dawes ahead. Dawes is meeting in bottom, got the bomb, forces him into top at least. Monty's got the bomb to try and block something, doesn't happen, and there's a boost backwards into Forehead coming in through the gate for some insane reason. Why is Forehead coming in through the gate? I don't judge you for that boost, Limbs. Who comes in through gate? Hi-Fe, tries to sneak through gate past Jeju. It doesn't work. It actually doesn't work. Pup's coming up soon. Dawes going for this tag pro down bottom. He's 2v1 and wins it. Dad, meanwhile, gets the rolling on top on flag, but is kissed for it. So it is, I think, Dawes with the advantage here. Dawes should probably bomb to catch up with Forehead, who's just leaving his lead. Fuck it. Who needs it? Dad, completely invulnerable to Kyle. Kyle maybe is not capable of returning Dad 1v1. I'm seeing some stuff in these games. Monty now with the flag. They do eventually get the return. Monty coming through top. Forward is forced to boost forwards. Duke's limbs. Duke's Jeju almost gets the flag tile while Monty was in a dangerous position, but they shut that off. Well done. Dawes now with the flag. And this is very dangerous to Dawes. Jeju maybe looking to get the kill with the bomb, but kills himself. Dawes sneaks through. They don't have any anti-setup, so Dad will be able to walk out with the flag. Pups are coming up soon. There's 2 rolling bombs on offer. Dawes maybe looking to get this top rolling bomb with Hi-Fei's help. No, we'll pull off it so Hi-Fei can get it himself, and Kyle gets another one. Surely you let... I mean, it's both defenders, the rolling bombs. Whoever the fuck wants can get ready. There's Hi-Fei. Great kiss there from Forehead. And they should still have a rolling bomb ready for a few seconds. Oh, Forehead needed that return on Jeju. That was a cap. Dawes looking for a snipe, misses it, but stays ahead with a good rebound. Jeju spiking himself as Kyle comes in with his expired now rolling bomb. They've got a decent block on Dad. Not good enough, unfortunately. Limbs there putting a little too much pressure. I saw that that bomb directly into a spike Forehead. You didn't escape the fucking panopticon there. We might be seeing a bit more of that. This is a very miners map, which I mean, a map you can spike yourself on. We saw it a lot during the regular season as well. At least I'm sure my team did it a bunch. Forehead, great little grab there. Needs to beat Limbs on this boost. Oh, he's being tricky, but Limbs is just walking around it. Dawes takes the boost away. Pop's coming up soon. Really good positioning from Hi-Fei up top. Dawes and Carl double teaming the bottom. I think Monty will sneak that away from Hi-Fei with Dad's help. So it's a tag pro each. Forehead just trying to live. Oh my god, Forehead, great line. Gets out past a few, but doesn't have his tag pro with him. And Jeju actually in a bit of trouble as Monty tries to follow around the flag. They kiss tag pros, but Forehead should know he can stay alive. Oh, but Monty's now able to ward off Dawes from the flag. Not well enough. Dawes sneaks it out from under him. Needs to stay alive. Jeju, for some reason, not sitting on the fucking tile. Doesn't cap. Hi-Fei coming in through bottom. Dad is well blocked out by Forehead. That's the first cap to Spinball Wizards. Insane. Jeju just needed to sit on the tile. Why wasn't he? Well, for what reason? Great kiss there from Kyle. Dad was looking very threatening. Forward with a grab, a little bit more questionable, but he does get out. Gets out, sneaks through that gate. Monty maybe could have gone through it. Probably not. Probably not without dying. And Pups are coming up. That tag right down bottom is the be-all, end-all. Kyle is waiting on it for sure. Dawes going to just grab here. Kyle fighting Dad for this tag pro. Hi-Fei coming for it. Jeju coming for it. Limbs coming for it. Dad ends up picking it up. As Hi-Fei is forced backwards by his Duke Juice, but gets the Duke around Monty. Goes over Dad? Goes over Dad quite easily. Forehead should push off with that Duke Juice. Gets the kill. Hi-Fei, you need a bit Limbs. It's just Limbs. You're better. You're better, Hi-Fei. Who's the captain? Kiss, unfortunately. He had a line maybe, but Dad and Monty showing up means there is going to be no cap there. Good little kill by Hi-Fei and Kyle on that flaccid from Dad. As we get a little bit reset, JG killed, but Monty gets a good grab, and there's only 2 to beat. He gets a boost spawn under him to take him directly into a spike. Oh, that's just bad luck. That's not Monty's fault. Unless he's got timers, in which case... Oh, Ford's got a great line out through top. Didn't take that boost, though, so Dad can boost ahead, but they got popped on. But a huge bomb from Jeju stops another cap for the Spinball Wizards. Dawes waiting on this tag pro down bottom with Dad and Limbs and Jeju and Hi-Fei. Dad picks it up again. Kyle with the Duke Juice. They're going to try and make something happen. They don't really have defense at the moment, which is an interesting decision. Dawes plays really well around the tag pro. Gets the kill on the... on, I think, Jeju. Maybe Monty? I don't know. But they still have this tag pro for a little bit. It is a lot closer to running out. They do at least manage to slip past 3. So now Forward needs to live, actually. Dawes gets a kill on Monty as he comes through Forward. Maybe threatening a kiss here. Doesn't get it, but... lives long enough for his team to show up. Dawes, what is that fucking grab? Holy shit. You don't deserve to get out. Yeah, you don't. Quite an insane decision. Dad with the bomb out. Should be able to get past. He's actually just got no pressure. He can wait as long as he wants with Jeju to get on regrab as Kyle pushes back for it. And Dawes in a great position to get the kill on Dad. But Jeju just needs to beat Kyle now. Oh, he's definitely going to go for the kills on Hi-Fei. He goes for it. He's got the bomb. Oh, almost runs into Kyle. Kyle maybe throwing in a block for Hive. But Pups are coming up soon. There's a tag pro bottom. The Dad gets again. That's 3 tag pros in a row in that same spot. And they get the other tag pro, flag pro on Jeju, who immediately spikes, presumably tactically. Don't tell me otherwise. Hi-Fei will get returned there, but Kyle has a clean bomb out into a spike. That is bad luck. They still have this tag pro on Jeju, but he's going to grab again with it. Dad's is out, so that's a bad use of 2 tag pros, team. Some good scrambling by Spinball Wizards to keep the pressure on with regrab there. Kyle should have this kill on Monty. No, Hi-Fei will though, and Kyle's got the anti on Jeju. Kyle's got the anti on Jeju. Hi-Fei's got that as well. At the other end, I believe there was a flaccid by forehead. Monty and Dad again rolling out. Looks like Monty has maybe changed to O? Or he's tilted? I don't know. They're only up 1, team. You can win this for sure. Dad doesn't quite take that boost right. Could have maybe got through gate there, but Pups coming up. There's a rolling bomb up top. Should be the most important, but there are 3 people fighting for a juke juice. Hi-Fei and Kyle get that rolling bomb for free. Good kiss by forehead gives Hi-Fei a grab. He's got a juke juice to beat, but it is a juke juice on a European, which is not as good. He does get 1 kill. Monty with the bomb snipe. He hits 1. He doesn't always hit those, but he hits that one. Hi-Fei going for the anti while Kyle gets a shutdown on Jeju, or at least forces him not to give a good handoff. But he actually just gets out past Hive with a bit of blocking help, and then boosts directly into some spikes. They did shut down at the other end, so all's well. But Kyle and Hi-Fei now need to be Limbs. They wrap around Limbs, has the bomb maybe straight on. Can't do it, and I think Kyle maybe had it covered. Some really good OD there by him. Stop grabbing. Absolutely stop grabbing. It's insane that you would keep grabbing here. Hi-Fei. Oh, Hi-Fei alive by the skin of his teeth and a little help from Kyle, but will be shut down in his own base. At least gives Dawes a lot of time to get set up on these pups. Again, the top pup is more important, team. JL might disagree, but there's that tag pro to Jeju. Forward gets the rolling, and Forward is going to have at least a grab with the rolling bomb to play around this tag pro. Dad gets the grab and will link up with Jeju quite well. Oh, maybe not. Kyle and Dawes forcing him back. They can't, for the life of them, go the other way. Oh my god, Monty gets the tap on the rolling bomb a millisecond after it goes out, and that is a cap for Kappa's delight. That is fucked up. That's pup timers. You can know when your pup runs out. It's just 20 seconds later. Oh, I don't think Monty intended it to be that close, but I think he probably did intend that. Great little play by Hi-Fei on the bomb there, getting forehead the return. Jeju now on the flag. Only thing stopping Hi-Fei just takes a kiss as pups come up for the final time. 2 tag pros, making it exciting. Monty with the flag is at least going to threaten something. Dawes has to grab the other, and it's a 2v1 for both, so they will both get 1. Hi-Fei and Jeju kissing, but oh, Forward, you need to grab now. You need to grab ASAP. There's a tag pro coming, boy. He gets a good grab. He at least forces Monty back as the tag pro meets up. And now Kyle's on the offense here. If they can shut down Dad, this has been a problem for them all season. All series, rather. If they can get the shutdown on Dad. There's no more tag pro. They just take the kiss. They're just, I think, going to try and... Oh, Hi-Fei almost sneaks onto Limbs. But 20 seconds left. We probably will be ending the half 1-all. You have to imagine. Commentator's curse. But oh, as I say that, Monty's coming out. He's past Forehead. He's not past Dawes. Dawes sitting there rock solid, just in Monty's path, nothing he can do. He is forced back by all 3 of them. Kyle going back to play anti. With 6 seconds left, I don't know about that one, Kyle.
3, 2.
At least steals the boost from Monty, so Monty can't do anything clever. That is a 1-all first half. Whew. I don't have a scoreboard. I can't tell you anything about it. Look, it really is anyone's game. I think both teams are pretty evenly matched so far. In 3, that was 1-all. Right, half 1, somewhere I can easily delete it. Save this, check if that has cut off at the bottom. It has a little. There we go. Let's come down to the fucking wire. Huge rally by Spinball Wizards, the last half of Jardim to hit back hard, has led them to this 1-all. Spinball Wizards Kappa's delight, anyone's game. The final half, unless it ties, the final half of oLTP Season 17 Minors, which, as we all know, is the more important contest. As we all know. I'm checking Discord. I'm seeing Mumby's unmuted. We're going to be sitting here for a while. They're getting another speech. This is Hi-Fei's year. I've always said that. It's Hi-Fei's year. The Spinball Wizards are getting a speech from Mumby. The same speech, as you recall, directly led, I'll hear no argument, to them winning a half 6-0. Monty's going to need to think up a speech of his own, frankly. Oh, motherfucker, they started. My bad. It's okay, no one capped. Forward's out, but he got returned. They do have a bit of a... son of a bitch, I wasn't looking. They do have a bit of a regrab train set up. Doors coming in. Dad's well blocked out. Limbs sneaks behind, gets the kill. Sorry to all the players for missing, I think, 7 seconds. Oh, wow, that's a quick grab. That's a really quick for them to have gotten out. Damn. Limbs with a grab there. Dad should maybe block Hi-Fei a little more than he did, but can't quite. Now Dad's going to be forced to juke around both Kyle and Hi-Fei. No bombs as far as I know. Doors and forward at the other end, they're getting shut down, so no real threats, thankfully. Pop's coming up soon. There is a rolling bomb and a juice. Great presence by the Kappa's Delight on this bottom rolling bomb. They know which one they want. They want the good one. They want the fucking good one, and they got it. They got Jeju on a rolling bomb. Dad will take a grab here. Hi-Fei won't be able to get him, so he'll actually just be out with a rolling bomb on regrab. They're playing anti on it. They get a cap from that? Excuse me? Spinball Wizards, what are you doing? That's going to be another one to Jeju. Mumby, the talk didn't work. It went backwards. You don't have the juice for 2 talks? That's 2-0 now to the Kappa's Delight in a minute and a half. This is not a lost final. There is still plenty of game to play, but it is now uphill for the Spinball Wizards. Bomb's coming up soon. You can see the Limbs positioning. Dad gets a huge boost into the corner and then out past Hi-Fei and Kyle. Hi-Fei's just going to push back for anti. He doesn't quite get it, but he at least makes Limbs think about it. He probably should stay for anti again, to be honest. His team's got a really good position on OD, but looks like the call's not there. Pups are coming up soon. There are 2 tag pros. Let's get them. Let's get both of them. Monty and Dad getting both of them. Hi-Fei, you cannot keep letting Monty do that to you on Pups. Oh, Forward not able to sneak out the flag under Jeju's feet, and 2 tag pros. No curse this time. That is 3-0 this half to the Kappa's Delight. 4-1 overall. Monty with the flag. Pro gets past Forward, but Doors on button gets a kill. No tag pro there to help. Unfortunately, Hi-Fei gets a good anti, and that is a reset. 7:34. All to play for. Maybe they just needed to go down by 2. Maybe that was the whole plan. They needed to bring it back to 2-4 so that they can fight back. I think it's a great grab by Jeju though. It is. It's an excellent grab by Jeju. Forehead not quite managing to do the same at the other end and leaving Jeju an easy walk in. That is 1-5. Plan's backfiring, team. Flaccid there by I think Kyle actually. Means Doors is completely blocked out. Dad's walking in another. This is a disaster. Kyle's going to pick that rolling bomb. Jeju gets the other one. Kyle is going to go back to defense with it for some reason. And Jeju at least gets defused, but this rolling bomb's not been very useful for poor Kyle. Forward should maybe think about a kiss. Kyle's coming for that flag. As Forehead is maybe shut down by Monty and Limbs. He is. There's not much time left on this though. Should be out just about now. Just about now. He's coming in straight into the bottom where Dad is waiting for him. A huge boost by Forehead. Meets the boost from Limbs. And a great juke by Hi-Fei keeps this alive. Hoping for a cap. They need to shut down Dad. They do, but they let Monty out in the process and Hi-Fei dies. So now it is Doors. Needs to dodge a snipe. Dad doesn't go for it, but Dad does die in the middle to spikes. Limbs not under threat. Kyle should be pushing off Ray right now, but can't know it. And Jeju with the flag, not under a lot of pressure, while Doors is... What is that boost? Who did that? Who's spawning? Forehead. Forehead boosted straight into his flag. It's Forehead again. Oh no. That top pup is coming up the tag pro. Limbs gets it. Meanwhile, Kyle and Doors pick up the juke juice between them. There's a flaccid on the tag pro, maybe to hopefully give Kyle an option. They get Dad into the flag and pushed Limbs out of the way, but Monty swoops in. And they now have to contend with this Tag Pro lead. Dawes dying to the Tag Pro, even with the Juke Juice. Bit awkward. Kyle still forced backwards. Gets around Limbs. Huge juke by Kyle. Kyle is now ahead. They need to shut down Monty now. They get him. Kyle is not going fast enough. You could have walked straight at the flag. Kyle, you need to take those opportunities. Oh, great work by Captain's Delight to catch up there, but really that should have been a cap. Anyone playing. Great grab by Limbs, forcing Kyle into the island there as there's a Placid at the other end. Hype can't hit the bomb. That's another cap for the Captain's Delight. It is a Brazil. It's a full Brazil. Hype gets his own return, gets a kill there rather with the gate and kisses Dad. Unfortunately, they really couldn't afford that. They need all the caps they can get. 5 minutes to go. They need 6 caps just to draw it up. Limbs with this Tag Pro coming in. JG's going to make him some space with a grab of his own. They've not great ante on him. Hi-Fi maybe has the bomb to make something happen, but no, Carl's just going to give it up. They've still got this rolling bomb coming in. Carl maybe hits a snipe here. No, hits the snipe into a bomb, which at least diffuses him. Limbs still a little threatening, but they're going to force him back. Some good positioning by Forward and Dawes. Dawes grabbing. Why? Still dangerous, buddy, but huge jukes past Monty and Dad. Limbs still alive. Hi-Fi just not able to convert. Should get the kill here. He does. Kyle's trying his best. Can't block 3 of them. They slip around him, and Jeju gets the return. Monty, gets out, and Kyle forced off the line by Hi-Fi, coming back a little too aggressively. There's no re-grab. That's another cap for Monty. A little bit of a boat. A little bit, but not enough for me to respect it. Pups coming up soon. There's a rolling bomb up top that Jeju is looking at. He's a cartoon wolf, and he is slathering. Dawes is going to be blocked out by JG. Forehead nowhere to be seen. That's another cap. 9-1 to the Captain's Delight. What happened? What happened to the 1-all half of tight Tag Pro that we saw just a moment ago? That is another cap to Dad. It's 10-1. Look at the scoreboard. Hi-Fi now with the flag coming out. Monty hits a bomb to get ahead, pushes Dad maybe out of position. Dad hits the boost. Hi-Fi tries to go under, wasn't on, unfortunately. That is 3 minutes to go. They need 9 caps. It's getting impossible. That's a cap every 20 seconds. Dawes is coming, trying to put one up. The first 20 seconds. Hi-Fi might get this return on Monty. He does, but seconds too late. Dawes has the bomb here, maybe to make something happen. Hi-Fi needs to take his bomb, maybe to get Limbs. He doesn't pick him up. Good by Limbs. Carl gets his Tag Pro. Hi-Fi gets his rolling bomb. Hi-Fi should be going to re. Forward should be coming off re. Hi-Fi is shut down by Monty. A boost into a spike. Forward, leave, re-grab, for fuck's sake. Oh, they don't manage to link up the Tag Pro at the other end, so Forward was smart. He didn't trust his team, which I hate, but just a little bit of bad coordination by Monty and Dad there. I think gets Kyle that grab and stops another cap. Not that it matters so much. Dad dying on the spikes there. Limbs swooping in from behind to save a cap. Dawes now, though, is out past 3. There's just Limbs. He's got this boost through. The gate is completely open. Limbs in the perfect spot. Couldn't slow down with Dad coming in hot and forced to run directly into Limbs. There will be no caps for Spinball Wizards. Forehead shutting down at one end. Good gate, though, at the other end by Kyle. Keeps both teams in. There are 2 Tag Pros coming up. And we now need... It's getting a lot harder. It's starting like a cap every 10 seconds sort of territory. Dawes gets 1. Let's go, Hi-Fi. Let's go. Chain another one. Dawes gets that Tag Pro. Dad gets the other one. Not great news. They need to shut down on JG pretty much immediately. They get it. Dawes on flag now. Bomb, though, lets him out. Minute 40 left. And Hi-Fi split from his Tag Pro lead just as they get the return on Dad. Means there will be no cap there. Minute 30. 90 seconds left. 8 caps to go. Forward gets grab. Dawes can't help him out. Dawes gets a grab. Will be shut down by Dad here at the other end as well as shut down. Looks like they're just playing 3D. A little sensible. I hate it, but it's sensible. I mean, Dad's shown he's been able to make opportunities even 2v1. It's Forward now with a grab. Limbs is in position to shut him down. Dawes maybe tries something with the boost, but can't get it to pull off. Minute to go. Well, the dream only got us to a game 3, unfortunately. Pups coming up. They need a grab during pups. They need to be grabbing at all times. They do. Jeju, though, gets the rolling bomb. Hyphe gets the juke juice. Jeju gets a grab with the rolling bomb and gets... Oh, not quite out with it, at least. Actually, got the juke juice on flag for some reason. Who cares? Why? It's a juke juice. Chase with it. Forehead, where are you going? Let me hit bomb. Okay, sure. I don't know what the fuck he's doing. Bombing into spikes to give Monty a cap. Is that what he wanted? Is that what he wanted? This team has given up. Unfortunate. That's another cap for Dad. 12-2. This is an 11-1 half. Oh. Maybe I just don't update this mission screen. We just leave it at 1-all. Great jukes by Forehead there. Gets past Monty and Dad. Lim still in position to block him out, though Hyphe needs to get this button for him if he wants to get out, but he can't. There is no time. Oh. Oh. Stop looking at it. Stop looking at it. That is the game. That is... Congratulations. Congratulations to Captain's Delight for picking up the win. I think it's been a couple seasons for Monty since he had one. I think 2 seasons ago he had one. This will be another in his trophy case. Congratulations. Congratulations, Monty. Maybe I can get him in for a fucking commentary. I'll give it a go. Fuck it. It's all good, iTag. You got internet troubles, it's all good. Bobby, I have no idea how you even highlighted a message in my channel. That's insane. Is that an option?
What did I?
Hello.
Hello.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
You made it interesting. Up until that final half, you made it interesting.
We did. We choked pretty hard. Me particularly, and Jordan. We were 5-3 up, and I did something really stupid. Can't remember what. And then we... I saw Mumby say in the chat we didn't store for like 22 minutes.
Yeah. Yeah. That was a rough half for you guys. 6-0 that half. But honestly, you did look like the better team every other half. Dad especially is nuts. They could not return him.
Yeah.
It's just they couldn't do it.
He's crazy, dude. Like he was possibly our best player. Like not even factored.
You got a claim to it. You definitely got a claim to best player.
Oh, I don't know. I thought I played pretty rough.
There are a few bombs, but honestly, we expect a few bombs from you.
Yeah, some of them are good bombs.
Some of them worked.
I didn't get enough spacebar opportunities. I don't think
True. Not enough RBs.
But yeah, to be honest, I was kind of worried going into the game. Like I knew Spinball Wizards were capable of beating us, and even on Willow, like they were ahead for like 9 minutes.
Look, that was a tight game. That was every map was at least competitive until it wasn't.
Yeah, I'm not sure what happened. Well, they just got straight up like unlucky for the first 2 caps.
For sure.
I think a few things went our way, and then they were on the back foot. But
I know.
Yeah, like
something I do want to ask you. There was a return you got, which ended up giving your team a cap, where I think Kyle had a rolling bomb, and you tagged him at the last nanosecond of that rolling bomb. I need to ask you if that was planned.
It was not planned. No.
Oh, take it.
Yeah,
I called it.
There
planned.
was a pretty. I did do a pretty nice one on Jordan where their FC boosted, and I bombed with the flag and killed him. But no, that was just lucky. I think.
Bummer. Well, thank you very much for coming to interview. Congratulations again. I believe we still have a Majors Grand Final coming up April 30th, so that'll be in 4 days' time on my birthday. Oh no, that's a semi-final. Man, Majors is fucking behind. But come out to that. Probably iTag will be streaming. He streams everything. And we will see you later. Bye.